Hey guys, welcome back to some more FIFA 18 and part 2 of Season 1 of our Everton career mode. And today we will be doing some training, we'll be doing some transfer negotiations, and also we'll be doing the first Premier League match of the season, whoever that might be against. So thank you first of all for all of the support on part 1. It honestly means the world. And yeah, if you are new around here for episode 2, make sure you go and check out part 1 and subscribe to the channel for much more FIFA 18. I'm also doing the Journey and Ultimate Team in FIFA 18 at the moment. So yeah, these are the players I've sort of delegated the training sessions to, and hopefully we'll see some improvements. There we go. That's the first lot. We've gone A from Calvert-Lewin, sorry, and C's from Pickford, Holgate, and Sandro, and a B from Lookman. So some good improvements there. Not necessarily the best improvements. Transfer-wise, we haven't really done anything, to be honest with you. I haven't progressed from the date of the last episode, but I will keep you up to date with any transfer negotiations that we may come across. So here we are with Arsene Wenger. We're going to try and sign Olivier Giroud. So these are the brand new interactive transfer negotiations, and you can see Arsene Wenger there. Disappointingly, there's no sort of speech, like volume, if you like. So yeah, we're gonna just go straight in there with a £20 million offer and see what Arsene Wenger thinks of that. I think 20 million for Olivier Giroud would be good. I think that's a decent valuation for him. Look, your offer for Giroud is too low. We would consider accepting 28 million. We also want to include a sell-on clause and receive 5% of any fee should you sell Giroud in the future. So let's counter that and propose a new offer of 22 million, and also go into that and say an 8% sell-on clause. Hopefully Arsene Wenger will be happy with that. So yeah, it's very weird how there's just no voice in this. 24.1 million. Shall we go? No, we'll counter it again. We'll propose another new transfer fee of £23 million, and we'll also edit the sell-on clause and give them 8%. We'll stick to a word, and hopefully they'll be happy with that offer. Hopefully he won't storm off, but 23 million I think we'd be quite happy with. Okay, you have a deal. Let's finalise the paperwork, and you are free to approach Giroud to discuss contract buy for now. Whoa, he looks very happy. Shaking our hand as we go there. So now what do? Do we negotiate the contract? So this is the player negotiation side of it. So very, very interesting stuff. So he's coming into our office now with his agent, and no doubt is going to cost an absolute bomb. His current wage is 120,000. We want to talk about the squad role that he's going to have at the club, apparently. Apologies that my face is kind of in the way of the speech, but it's not that important. We'll say that he's going to be an important member of the team. See what he thinks about that. That's not going to work. He's looking to be the first name on the team sheet. Is he going to be that? Well, we'll see. He will be. Yeah. Sounds good. Look at that beard. That is horrific. What a horrific beard. Right, so how many years? He's 30-year-old, so I think only really a 2 or 3 year contract, to be honest with you. We don't want to be going for too much more than that. Let's see what they think of 2-year contracts. My client, he wants 4 year. Goodness me. That would take him up to 34. We're not happy with that. So let's counter that. And let's go to 3 years. He's looking a little bit more happy with that one. Giroud is happy with the length of the contract. 3-year contract works for him. Why can't he speak for himself? That's what I want to know. Why does he have to talk through his agent? That's so frustrating. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Let's move on to the next item and we'll talk about his salary. He expects at least £135,000 a week and require a signing bonus of 1.75. Right, so 1 million after 5 goals. That is not happening, son. Edit bonus. You can have 1.5 million after 20 goals. Wage, we're going to go for £128,000 a week. Signing on fee of 1.5 million. Tell you what, these footballers get a lot of money. Right. I bet he's not happy with that, you know. That's a perfectly good offer in my opinion. Let's see how we... I'm sorry, but that's too low. £120,000 per week is as low as my client is willing. So as a sign, but 3.5 million? What? So he's gone to £120,000 on the wages. We'll up that to 125. I tell you what, this is like pulling teeth. But happy enough with that. But the bonus, no. 20 goals. And you can have 2.5. And this is starting to become my final offer. It's not quite what my client was hoping for, but he's eager to join your club and will accept a weekly wage of 125,000 to finalise the deal. So, what? That's just happened. So I'm guessing what happened is he's not happy with it, but he's very keen to join the club, and yeah, there we go. We've now signed Olivier Giroud. So that's the new transfer negotiations thing. I guess all of them are going to be pretty much the same, but we'll show them throughout the season, and that is our first signing on the list. So here we are then, ready for the match. Sorry that there wasn't an episode out yesterday. I tried to get this episode out for yesterday, but unfortunately I was getting my room redecorated and a new telly put on the wall yesterday, so couldn't quite get the video out. But we're here today to do it. I'll just tell you about my transfers that I've made this summer so far. So we've sold Kevin Morales. Should we sort of by date? So you've seen us sign Olivier Giroud on camera. We've also signed Hatem Ben Arfa for 16 million. I thought that was a decent deal, and this could turn out to be the deal of the summer. A 12 million signing of Luke Shaw. We sold Stecklenburg to Swansea for 2.5 million, and we sold Niasse for 7.4 to Wolves, and Kevin Morales to Inter Milan for 26 million. So we've still got plenty of money in the bank, and we probably will spend that money in the next episode. But this is the squad that we're going to go for. We're playing a 4-3-1-2, something just a little bit different. We won our last friendly game with it, so hopefully we can continue that form into the Stoke match today. So we've got Pickford in goal, we've got Coleman, Keane, Williams and Baines in defence, we've got Schneiderlin, Gay and Klaassen in midfield, with Sigurdsson in behind, Giroud and Rooney. So let's get into it and see how it goes. yeah, hopefully you guys are good, and thank you for all of the support on part 1. We've had over 100 views, which is really, really good to see, and hopefully we can do the same on this video. If we could get 10 likes, that would be absolutely amazing, and I would really, really appreciate it. But, yeah, we're just doing these little dribble things. We'll just press start because we weren't really concentrating there. But hopefully we can get a good result today in the Premier League, and we'll see what this whole new presentation is like.
Coming right up. And today it's Everton against Stoke City.
Here's the Everton line. Number 1, Jordan Pickford. Number 23, Seamus Coleman. Number 4, Michael Keane. Number 5, Ashley Williams. Number 3.
Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required, and here he is making his debut.
Yeah, they conceded 1 or 2 sloppy goals, I thought, last season particularly, and in an effort to stop that, he brings in this player who might just be able to plug some gaps.
One area I know they've been concerned about is difficulties from balls into the penalty area. They need somebody to head them away, and here we are with the new signing.
Yeah, he's a player that likes to attack the ball. He doesn't shy away from the physical side either.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Leighton Baines starts with Seamus Coleman as the wide defenders. Morgan Schneiderlin starts today with Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. In attack, Olivier Giroud partners up front with Wayne Rooney. The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Jack Butland starts in goal. Kurt Zouma starts with Kevin Wimmer at the back. Jeff Cameron starts alongside Joe Allen. In the middle of the park, Man Biram Diouf is the lone striker today. Everything.
Well, I think it looks pretty cool, actually, the new presentation of the game. Obviously, it just looks like TV, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's hopefully going to be a victory for us today, but you know, you never know. If you've seen any of my other FIFA videos, then you'll know I haven't had the best of starts to recording FIFA this year. But somebody, Lewis Cox, I think his name was, suggested turn the difficulty up, and I was like, "Are you joking? I've lost every single match I've played this year."
Whipped in from the wide area.
You know, difficulty, if it was getting too easy, fair enough, but we've lost every game. You know, it's not about being on world class or legendary. It really isn't. It's about having fun and just the stories along the way. Why does it have to always be about difficulty? I got so many comments last year about being on professional difficulty, and no, I'm not changing it until we start winning games easily. And
the direction of the pass and was able to...
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, but hopefully you guys are good and enjoying episode 2 so far. It should be absolutely fine, the quality. I don't... oh, for goodness sake. 1-0. Shaqiri, we're not watching it. Oh, it wasn't Shaqiri, it was whoever that is. But... shut up, Martin Tyler. Don't want to hear you. You guys are probably hearing him twice because I haven't got headphones for me telly yet. So here's Sigurdsson. Coleman. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, we are terrible at FIFA this year. You have not come to the right place if you're looking to watch somebody win everything in his first season. I would be very, very surprised if we won anything.
Camera. And here they are on the attack.
Oh, good save. Good save. Hey. So 16 minutes gone, we're 1-0 down. Oh, it's just over the bar. Big shout out to John O'Martin in the comments saying he was looking forward to this series. I remember when he watched me Everton series in FM16. I think you were one of the first people to subscribe to my channel. He was something like the 14th or 15th subscriber, so yeah, and now we're 100 times bigger, so yeah, you were one of the people that started that, so thank you very much, and I really appreciate anybody who's watched a minute, and especially if you leave a comment. I really, really do appreciate it, as long as you don't ask us to turn the difficulty up. But even then I appreciate it, because it's feedback on the video and telling us what you guys want to see, and that's what it's all about. So yeah. And don't just say you suck at FIFA, because I know I suck at FIFA, so yeah, we're just going to have to try and improve and do our best to turn this around, the poor start of the season. You never know, we might come out winning this game. If we can get the passing game going a little bit, then perhaps we will. Here's Gylfi Sigurdsson, a little bit of luck there. Here's Seamus Coleman into the middle. Giroud, and there we go. Giroud scores his first Premier League goal for Everton, and it's 1-1. Good little cross there by Seamus Coleman, and Giroud was free in the middle and ready to pounce and put it in the back of the net. Lovely little cross, unmarked Giroud. Rooney got out of the way, and it's 1-1, and we're back into things within half an hour, which is good to see. And that's Giroud's third goal since he's joined. You haven't seen the first two, but he's been pretty good at certainly finishing. Rooney's scored a couple of goals. I think Barkley scored a goal. We beat Wolfsburg something like 5-2, so that was a good result. Coleman into the middle again, and now Rooney, I think. No, it was Klassen. It was a good save though from Jack Butland. Half an hour into the game, and much happier and comfortable now that we've got that goal on the scoreboard. Here's Coleman. It's a good little touch out wide, and we're out on the wing. That's into the middle. Oh, I think that's a corner. And I mean, Mark Hughes looked terrible there. I mean, I haven't seen Mark Hughes recently, so you know, maybe he does look like that. Why has he tried to intercept that? That was terrible. Baines now into the middle, and it's a header by Klassen, and that's a brilliant save. But it's a penalty. It's a penalty. I don't know what's happened here. He looks bewildered, doesn't he? Oh. Shall we have a replay of that? It was Klassen with the head. Don't really know what that was for, but yeah, let's skip through this. We'll just blag it. Oh, this is bad. We're gonna go this way, and we'll use that much power. Oh, he saved it. Baines again though, and he scored the rebound. Leighton Baines scores. We've missed the penalty. It was a bit of a weak one, wasn't it? But we scored the rebound, and we're 2-1 up now in this match. Leighton Baines scoring his first goal of the season, and that's really good. Let's have a look at this penalty again. It was a little bit tame, and maybe we took too long and sort of gave away where we were going to put it, but it'd be good to learn how to do penalties this year. I was really, really bad at them last year, so at least they seem to be a bit better. Here's Gay on the ball. Now Schneiderlin. And that's all the way to Seamus Coleman now. On this right hand side, he's been certainly bossing the wings in this match. And he manages to keep the ball, but that's towards, well, too close to Butland. He manages to punch it away. And now Klassen on the ball, but it is going to be a free kick to us. I don't really know what that's for. Shall we try? Shall we try? Come on, Gylfi. I know he can put these in the back of the net. Oh! was close. On target. Which is, you know, difficult for me. Good header by Coleman.
With that touch, it's an advantage for Stoke City, signals the referee.
Well, this is good football from Stoke. Good interception there. Come on. We managed to get the boot in there. Here's Schneiderlin. That's forward to Sigurdsson now.
Could be there.
Rooney on the ball. That's forward. Olivier Giroud. He turns. He shoots. He doesn't score. Good save by Jack Butland there. And we're closing in on half time. It's been a good, entertaining match so far. Here's Sigurdsson. Oh! Ho ho ho! That was really close. I really want a behind view of that one. Look at our manager. He's getting into it. But yeah, look at that. Jack Butland's had to save 8. Jordan Pickford only the 1. So far, Coleman header back across the box. It was risky, but we still have the ball. And there is half time. It is 1-1, and we can be very, very pleased with that. There's the scores on the doors. Chelsea are losing 1-0 at Burnley. Crystal Palace are drawn 0s each against Huddersfield. I mean, Burnley beat Chelsea on the first day of the season, didn't they? Southampton are beating Swansea. And West Brom are drawn against Bournemouth. Brighton and Manchester City are the late kick-off. So let's get into the second half. Good first half. It looked like we were going to extend our losing streak for a moment, but since then we've looked pretty good and we're doing alright. Here's Ashley Williams on the ball. Oh, that's terrible. That's a terrible ball. Glenn Johnson. That's forward. Can we get a header? Yes, we can. It's Afellay on the ball. I'm pretty sure he moved, didn't he? Or, I don't know, maybe it was somebody else. Imbola, I think it was. Imbula.
Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Oh, snuffed it out. Here's Gay on the ball. Leighton Baines. Just to get round him.
Everton's turn to attack. And in he goes with the tackle.
I think it might be time for a substitution soon. We've got Gay chasing back here. Shaqiri on the ball into the middle. And we managed to intercept it. And now Glenge on the ball. Peters. That's into the middle again though, and it's hit the bar. And it's headed away. It was a little bit too close for comfort, that one. I'm going to go to defensive.
Corner swung in.
Head it away. Diouf into the middle. Pickford away, and it was offside anyway. Time to make a substitution. I think we're going to give Hatem Ben Arfa his debut. I'm going to have a look at him. We've got Luke Shaw as well, who we might bring on for Leighton Baines and see what he's got to offer. He's going to be the future left back, so we'll give him a go. Here they are coming off, and Hatem Ben Arfa makes his return to the Premier League after his spell at Newcastle, of course. Ill-fated spell, even though he was probably one of the best players, to be honest with you. Shaqiri on the ball, it's away. Throw in now. Look at Mark Hughes, that's terrible. That's really bad. His hair's not that white, is it? Oh, this is good play. This is really good play over the bar though. They carved us open there.
Well, when you're that far out, I think if you just get some power behind it, the keeper will have little chance, but he chose the other option.
Continues to screen it well.
Got half an hour to go here. Still struggling
Johnson raiding forward now
to kill this game off, and Stoke are really coming at us in the second half. I think we need to go and get another goal here. Here's Klassen. Now Luke Shaw on the ball, his first proper touch. And he's been hounded. And that's a terrible pass from Luke Shaw. But that's a good recovery, good tackle. Klassen now to Gay. Come on. Giroud just hasn't got that sort of pace. That's one thing that we're looking for. Maybe a pacey striker to get in behind the defence, to go alongside the target man of Olivier Giroud. I thought that was handball. Come on. Klassen chasing it down. Oh no. No, 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 no. Good save. Just couldn't get the ball back there. That was quite terrifying. Here's Shaw. Gonna bomb down the wing now.
He won't want to do that here.
Wow, that's bad. It's bad just running into players. And Gay manages to cut it out. 20 minutes to go. They've just made a substitution. Diouf coming off and Berahino coming on. Wayne Rooney on the ball.
Top class.
Come on. It's forward. We get a header. Yes, we can.
Is a done deal or not? We can tell you it's not done, but it might be close. But that's still speculation.
Yeah, it does seem to have been rumbling on for quite some time. I wouldn't be surprised though if it does get sorted pretty soon in the next week or two.
Head it. That's it. It's away.
Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, Wayne Rooney just doesn't have that yard of pace, unfortunately, that we're looking for.
Got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Everton, they'll be facing Manchester City away from home.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
So 10 minutes to go in this match. Still up against it, really. We haven't had a single chance in the second half after a lot of chances in the first half, it has to be said. And it looks like Stoke are just going to go and get that goal and really, really disappoint us. And there it is. Oh no, it's at the post, but oh, side netting. Goodness me. That was the chance that they needed. But no, we just seem to have gone to sleep in the second half after a really, really positive sort of half an hour after the opening goal. Sort of gone downhill again. We haven't seen anything of Hatem Ben Arfa yet.
Certainly not the goalkeeper. Well, this is
That's just a terrible ball. Don't know who that was meant to be to. And it's wide, and it's not a corner, thank goodness. 86 minutes gone. Go back to balanced. I feel like since we went defensive it hasn't helped the situation. What a save from Jordan Pickford. That was a chance there. Coleman for Jagielka. We will do that substitution just to try and waste some time. And that's away by Ben Arfa. That's his first real contribution. Can he get the ball back here? No, he can't. We'll get it away. Oh, it was a free kick, thank goodness. Pickford will get it away, he'll boot it upfield.
The time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
Oh dear, 3 minutes added time. Plenty of time for Stoke to get an equaliser here. And that's into the middle and it's away, for goodness sake, get it away again. No! Oh, I don't believe it. I can't believe that.
Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
It was a good finish, but we didn't deserve that. And now we're still searching for our first win on camera. Here's Klassen. This is a chance though. Davy Klassen! Great save. Come on.
Thanks to the goalkeeper.
Ben Arfa into the middle, too close to the goalkeeper. That was terrible. Oh, for goodness sake. That's full time. 2-2. I think we'd have took that at the start of the match, but for it to happen in the 90 whatever minute, that's really, really disappointing. And yeah, great save from Jack Butland at the end though from Davy Klassen. Let's just have a look at a replay of it. Yeah, great save. You know, maybe we could have crossed it to Rudy or Giroud, but great save, and that is the end of the match. So yeah, let's advance on and see when we're going to come back. I think we'll come back around deadline day and then do the first match back after the international break. I think that's the best idea to do. But no, only a draw in that first match. Shall we do some training? We'll just load the previous sessions. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to simulate them all. But Calvert-Lewis is doing well in training. We'll see how the other ones do as well. Holgate doing nicely, almost at a 68. So we'll keep an eye on them as the season goes on. But yeah, I think we will come back for deadline day, and then we'll have a look at what match we've got after that. So in between, I'm going to play Man City, I'm going to play Stoke again, and then Chelsea, and then we'll come back with deadline day, and then we will play Tottenham in the next episode. If you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does mean a lot for me and for the channel, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.